Find product links below and hundreds more videos on my channel.
Okay, so welcome to part 2 of my review on the 35mm f1.7 and the 50mm f1.4 lenses. And right now this is the 35mm, and I'm at the same distance as I was from the cup using the 50mm, so that you can tell how much wider it is. And this is the minimum focusing distance of the 50mm, but the Fujian does focus quite a bit closer. So here we are. This is again, you know, same distance as I did with the 50mm. And if I show you the minimum focusing distance of the Fujian now, it would be right here. So very useful for close-up shots and macro work, and really quite nice that it does go this close without having to use some sort of macro ring or something like that, like an extension tube or whatever. And then here we are on the cup. So this does go quite a lot closer, and I really like that. I find that it is really useful to have this feature. Now, if we show you from the same distance again, we can show you the bokeh in the background there, and focus on there. Again, this is wide open, so this is at f1.7, and again, this lens has a curved field of focus, so it's not going to be sharp around the edges while it's sharp in the center if you're focused, especially when you're focused out somewhere far like that. And if I close down the aperture now a little bit, again, this has no sort of markings, so really it's just sort of a guessing game. Here around f2, and then sort of around f4, I would guess. And then again, this closes all the way down fully. And okay, so here we are again, wide open, and vignetting here. As you can see, top left corner there, slightly more than the 50mm, but really not anything that's a problem. And then stop down just a little bit. Doesn't seem to add much vignetting like it does in the 50mm. If anything, it might be reducing the vignetting. So, okay, so we're back to wide open now, and now again, a nice sharp lens, and nice quality. I really like using this. Really compact, just like the 50mm. It is really nice, lovely to work with, and yeah, really a really great set of lenses for something like, you know, shooting on NEX or GH2 or whatever. And then here we can see the flaring on this lens is actually, you know, it's very soft and not as it's not a harsh circle in the middle like it was on the 50mm. And I will have a video with my build of a custom matte box for this, because you do have to be really careful, and most lens hoods won't have such a big effect on this. You really do need to have a matte box, a proper matte box, in order to block out that flare as much as possible. So because I want something compact, then I'm just making my own one. So I'll have a link below once that video is up. So alright guys, these two lenses are super recommended. They are both incredibly low cost, and they are really lovely lenses for anything sort of Micro Four Thirds, NEX, that sort of thing. Really lovely. And these don't work on Canon, unfortunately. You know, they will sort of do macro on Canon, and I mean really macro. And then there are no adapters. So yeah, unfortunately not something for Canon shooters. And then don't forget to check out my video below, which I shot on the Fujian 35. I shot a wedding mostly on this lens, and really did a nice job, with the exception of slightly too much flaring. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. There is the, by the way, the 50mm. Looks pretty much the same, slightly larger, and slightly more glass in the front, but basically the same. Alright, so don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to check out my other videos, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.